If I'm thinking about starting a restaurant, what's one thing I should consider?
Universally across the board, all of the restaurateurs I polled indicated that time considerations is the most important consideration that people should think about.
What do you mean by time consideration?
Well, when you have a 9 to 5 job, those constraints are you have to get to your office at time, you have to make sure from time to time you have to work a little overtime. But when you run a business with a restaurant, you have to think about food procurement. What happens if you run out of a particular item? You have to factor in time to go to Restaurant Depot or perhaps your supplier to be able to serve clients that day. Additionally, because of the nature of the restaurant and the type of employees that you have, very frequently you will find that certain days that you have scheduled off, you have to come in and take care of. Again, it's your baby, but the time constraints and how it impacts your life and how it impacts your family are serious considerations anybody should really contemplate before entering into a restaurant.
You know, my dad spent about a year working as a restaurant manager, and he said that he didn't want to do it, and the biggest reason he didn't want to do it is he says, Mark, I don't like working when everybody else is off.
There's definitely some truth to that. Having experienced that firsthand with my parents, yes, it is a significant drain on family time, but being able to provide for your family in a manner in which best suits you definitely has its advantages. And without the work of my parents and my family, there's no way I would have been where I am today.